After getting into zero, count 'em, zero, auditionable acting opportunities my first year of college, I've decided that I want to be better. And how do I become better? Why? By practice. So this summer I've committed to doing one monologue a day and recording it here on YouTube such that I can track my personal progress as I become the best actor on the face of planet Earth. On the face of planet Earth. Now, if you're watching this, you may realize that summer has already started for most schools, mine included, and I have not yet posted a single monologue. And in times like these, I'm reminded that we must not hold ourselves to too high a standard, lest we forgo the ineffable and inescapable magic of being human. Therefore, I present to you the first monologue of this series. Today's monologue is from Earnest by Oscar Wilde, delivered by Lady Bracknell. Scene synopsis: Lady Bracknell has become aware of Jack's intentions towards Gwendolen. Upon learning of his heritage, the romance cannot be allowed. I have never read this play. I don't have any more context beyond that. I don't know who Gwendolen is. Okay, so one, you weren't going to tell me I had like a futz up here. Like, anyways, I've cleaned my hat of that indiscrepancy. And here is the monologue after like 5 minutes of practice. So not great, but you know what? No precursors, no disclaimers, don't apologize. We're gonna do it. Mr. Worthing. Mr. Worthing, I confess I feel somewhat bewildered by what you have just told me. To be born, or at any rate bred, in a handbag, whether it had handles or not, seems to me to display a contempt for the ordinary decencies of family life that reminds one of the worst excesses of the French Revolution. And I presume you know what that unfortunate movement led to. As for the peculiar locality in which the handbag was found, a cloakroom at a railway station might serve to conceal a social indiscretion, has probably, indeed, been used for that purpose before now, but it could hardly be regarded as an assured basis for a recognized position in good society. I would strongly advise you, Mr. Worthing, to try and acquire some relation as soon as possible, and to make a definite effort to produce, at any rate, one parent of either sex before the season is quite over. You can hardly imagine that I and Lord Bracknell would dream of allowing our only daughter, a girl brought up with the utmost care, to marry into a cloakroom and form an alliance with a parcel? Good morning, Mr. Worthing. So I'm not 100% happy with that delivery, but I think I've realized that I don't understand half of the words in this monologue. So I think in the coming days, what I'm going to work towards doing is kind of finding the meaning behind lines. And in this case, I think it's sort of poor because I have not read the context. In my brain, this whole handbag line, which kind of comes out of nowhere, is probably in reference to something that happened like in an earlier scene or something like that. Jack, is that his name? That Jack had just, or Mr. Worthing. I that's the other thing. Like in the synopsis, it provides Jack's intentions towards Gwendolen. I assume Jack is Mr. Worthing. But yeah, I think more what do they call it? What's the fuck ass sort of aristocratic word? Dramaturgy. I think some dramaturgy in this case might be a little bit helpful. But yeah, see you tomorrow for more Monologue Madness. Hi, popping back on one last time to say Monologue Madness is horrible. I don't like that phrase. So just erase that one from your brains. Okay, bye.